Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Stoneshard. I got something that's gonna make you very happy. You ready for this? Oh baby, the auto sort. Now it didn't do a whole lot there, let's be honest, but it's early. I've read your comments. You've seen me in the comments section. Not on every video, but on many of the videos. Dude, if they're leaving me a free apple, I'm taking the free apple. I'm in there. I'm jabbing. You're making comments. I'm making comments. What time is it right now? Are you leaving? Is it the morning? Farewell. So I saw your comments about... Oh, it's nighttime, brother. I saw your comments about the auto sort. I've seen your comments about putting healing items on the exact bottom of our inventory, the bottom row. And also your comments about a merchant who lives to the southeast, the bottom right of the food merchant area, who will buy your stuff for more than the pelt lord or the carpenter, which makes perfect sense, to be honest. But we do have pelts to sell. We're at level 4 on experience. We suffered a crushing blow in the last episode, don't get me wrong, okay? But first, how do you get yourself out of this? It's all learning pains. Growing pains, I should say. I'm just trying to think, like, we can't afford that, but we might be able to afford it if we start playing our cards right. You know what I mean? If we start actually going to this merchant. Are you the merchant? Do you live here? Hold on, if you'll allow me to eat this apple. Much appreciated. You do not appear to be a merchant. On the other hand, sweet, juicy, shoplifted goods that actually ended up not being that good. Are you the merchant? We've already looted these. Surely we've already looted these. On day 1, merchant is not here. I actually thought one of the dudes was dabbing. And this is just a different path, right? Yeah. It's just a different door to get into the same place. It's alright. I mean, if he's to the bottom right of the merchants, he could be over here, or alternatively, he might be even closer. Because this is the herbalist. You're not the merchant, are you? You're exclusively an herb lord? Yeah, you're buying those for 15. Which makes me think you're not all that and a bag of potato chips. What's going on? Are you, possibly you? Did I steal from your nightstand earlier? Oh, I did not. Oh, baby, that's the art of the deal. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you. I gotta, you know... It's going to take us some time to learn the lessons in the game. We're still working on it. I see your comments that are it's so painful to watch him sell to the wrong guy. It's painful for me to read those comments over and over as well. So trust me, I understand you. Is it just you? Is it just are you the merchant? Bert? The merchant we rescued earlier? It does say merchant. You're paying me 1 for a bucket. You're paying me 18 for a golden tooth? Oh, baby. 18 for a golden tooth, huh? And I think you are the bow lord. Is that correct? Hello, sir. May I speak with you? You're selling bows? You're not selling bows. How much does this bow sell for to you? 7. You know what? It might sell for 10 to somebody else, but I'm just going to give that to you. I definitely want to get a new chest piece, because this chest piece is a little stinky. So, even for 600... I mean, it needs to be repaired. We don't have the money to repair it just yet, but one of these days we'll get there. Any chance you got it? You got no chess piece for sale, huh? You got no chess piece for sale. So I'm thinking that I have one more tip for myself. And the tip is... Oh, you're right. That is way better. Let's go back into... the bar, and I don't think we're going to complete this quest, just for the record. Hold on, this is not the bar, this is this guy. Is there any other quest we could do right now? Head to Edburd's Fort. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to cancel the skeleton quest, I think. To be honest with you, I just don't believe we're capable of completing it. I'm sorry to say. You got any cheeses or fine gourds for sale? You got some pears that are not particularly impressive, but on the other hand, they don't break the bank. So I will take those for the time being. And even eat a couple, perhaps. Take me back to the bar. Because I think I want to use our storage chest to hold the Scrolls of Disenchantment. There's no reason we need to be holding this stuff at the time being. If we get more loot, fantastic. But, you know. There you go. I think it's a healthy supply of inventory there. Now, because we just did some stuff, this is a new habit I'm trying to get into. The new habit is save more frequently. I cannot deny my own patience has been the death of me a couple times in the past here. So here's my thinking. Edbard's Fort, difficulty average. Much happier to go there again rather than, you know, and it was also the night that the skeletons came to life. They're wearing plate mail. They're holding an axe. But I am very much... I can't fight you, bear. Can't fight you. Not until level 7. I am very much enjoying Stoneshard. In spite of its difficulty. And to be honest, to some extent, because of his difficulty. Let's just make sure we're ready here. He's going to lunge. So I think we wait 1, shield up. Great work. People also let me know, by the way, that against skeletons, we should bash more frequently. Because bashing does better than slashing damage. See, that's like a D&D sort of style thing that, to be honest with you, I was completely unaware of. I mean, of course, yes, it makes sense. Are you angry? You're getting hit. You're on 1% health? What the heck just killed the bear? He was poisoned or something? Dude, so this is a great opportunity. Hello, sir. We'll eat quickly. This is a great opportunity to put my money where my mouth is. And prove that I'm in this for the long haul. And I'm actually going to get some money. We're going to upgrade our character. We're going to complete some quests. You have my word. Great shooting. Great shooting. Take a step backwards. Shield up. But anyway, we do have bashing damage. Our shield bash is bashing damage. So it's kind of like it's foolish to not use it. You know what I mean? So we'll go back and sell this pelt immediately. And if we're going to go back and sell the pelt, we might as well take the flail with us. It's a little extra gold for our coffers. I don't think we'll need to buy more food. I think we'll get more food just, like we can just find pine caps out in the woods. So I'm meeting you halfway here, is what I'm trying to say. I'm letting you know that, you know, I'm working on it. You and I were together on this one. We're going to, first off, it's not like the comments are super negative. People have been really positive about the series so far. Not selling that to you. Don't be a fool. But if there is negativity, it's surrounding my inability to grok the mechanics in the game, or the true frustration, I'm sure, is people are like, he gets it, but his impatience is what's screwing him, which is, I understand, is frustrating. No, hold on. I was thinking about selling you a splint, but to be honest, we'll probably need a splint at some point. So let's just sell the bear. I mean, it should sell for close to 350. It sells to 245 to the merchant. What will you give me for it? 263. A little bit more. I mean, dude. Dead. It's pretty sick. We're getting close to enough gold to repair our chest piece. Now, I will say, I don't know whether it's better to repair our chest piece. 5 gold. Dude, for 5 gold, I'll walk it to the merchant. Okay. You know, here's the thing. Sells for 2 less gold. But on the other hand, I feel like, I don't know. I'm just... A blacksmith giving you $5 for a flail is like going into GameStop and they're giving you $1 for Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't accept it. Forgot what I was saying before, but we're doing it. I remember what I was going to say. I don't know whether the best course of action for us is to upgrade our chest plate, which I thought seems pretty good, honestly, or if it's to buy a new chest plate. You would assume that repairing is a little bit more economical, would be my expectation. But I might be mistaken in that. She's hit real optimism hours again. Okay, okay, now you've done it. Now you've done it. They're going to start to come this way. Wait it out. Drop back. Shield up. Bashing damage. You love to see this. Come on. You love to see it. Dude, we might make another pelt trip, honestly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh, baby. An arrow crit? What year is it? No, no, no. No cleave yet. And save your energy. I just did a perception check. Because a cleave, I was just going to say, it'll work better later. Turns out it wouldn't have mattered as much, but... So I want you to go here, so I'll step here. Oh, we missed. It's okay, we're not in danger. Yet, at least. Thank God. No wolf is going to take me down in this situation. Let me look at my... You're doing okay. You're doing fine. Pain's going to annoy you, but it's alright. We really only got one pelt in this situation. A single pelt that sells for 70. To me, that's rest and keep going. A bear pelt is a different story. Because it's worth so much more. But a wolf pelt, I'm not sweating it. Plus, we're just going to Etbert's fort. It's not like we're going to... Mom, why are you freaking out? It's not a long trip. I'm just going to Etbert's house. Okay? We're going to play International Superstar Soccer 98. I'm going to be the guy with the hair. You know the one. No, not that one. The one... Yeah, like the hair... I don't know how you describe it. He looked kind of like Justin Guarini's hairstyle. Oh no, he's lost it again. He's talking about the good old days. Get off the stage, Grandpa. Okay. Edbert's Fort, long time no see. It's like stepping into a comfortable pair of trainers. An old pair of shoes we haven't seen in a while. Ah, the site of my first successful quest. Edbert's Fort. Great shot. Oh, great shot. I'm running the math here. I think we want to step back one. Then, there you go. Good math. Shield up. Shield bash. Good hit. No cleave. He's dead. Let's step it back one, because we know this guy's coming. I'll tell you what. We're going to disrespect him by eating a mushroom mid-battle. We're going to move to a position. This one's kind of stinky. I didn't put myself in a... Incredible. Incredible. We got the bash off of our combo piece. He's not going to move up to this spot, because he can't. So we can't really use our backup plan to do anything to him. We can end his life pretty easily. Ah, rich guy. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. I don't have a shot on you. I'm sorry to say. Well, you just wait it out here. Shield up. You knew he was coming for a lunge on that one. It's just science. If we want him to step here, we will move here. That's beautiful. No reason not to cleave. Great block. Great dodge. Pretty acceptable combat in the whole scheme of things. So what's the next step? Eat this pear. We're probably going to use a lot of ham on this mission. I wouldn't be surprised if we used one whole ham. Look, 33. It's worth holding for the time being. Could have done that differently, but in the future, might not be as worried about it, but for now, I'm like, you know, it does make sense. As much as I hate to admit it, it makes sense to take every available advantage. And we're on the quest for a new chess piece. That's the thing right now. Not chess piece. I could get you a rook. We're on the quest for a new chest piece. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to the same old fort that we laughed about. We're eating like every 2 seconds here. Hunger is at 25. Why not? Eating some ham. You love to see it. Honestly, we've made pretty good progress towards our next level as well. By the way, I'm still doing perception checks. Let's go! Just because I'm not saying them, don't mean I ain't doing them. And I pretty much have a... No, we gotta do it this way. I have an algorithm for taking on these fights right now. If the weapon allows the person to charge, then we, you know, get them in range of the charge and put our shield up. Otherwise, you know, I mean, you're seeing it for yourself. We bait them as soon as possible into the, into walking into us. What the heck is going on up there, dude? Take a step for a second here. He's got problems. Were you standing on a trap that whole time? All I'm saying is, I don't want you to think I'm, like I'm ignoring the commentary. That's not the case. What's happening is I have my algorithm. He is stepping on a trap over and over. I have my algorithm sorted out. So, you know, he's here. What do? Take the free hit. What happens next? Well, we have no energy. But if we had energy, we would have, shield bashed him or put our shield up. You get the idea. It depends how long we think the fight's going. So we're no longer picking up coal. That was a big thing that people suggested was a pretty severe waste of my time. So we're working on that. Nails, I also think, are unnecessary. Spirit is very small on the inventory side and sells for kind of a lot. So we like that. Energy's okay. I'm not worried about fighting enemies down here. And I gotta admit, there's some cowardice involved by going to Edbard's Fort. More spirits, dude. But I think this, bar none, is gonna be our best financial trip. The first thing to go when it comes to inventory Tetris is definitely gonna be the crappy weapons. And we're going to loot the whole floor. Don't get it twisted. Enemy? You're absolutely right. He stepped on another trap, and I shot him, and he got hit on the trap again. My man's is bleeding. You know what? We can just take a sip of the potion while we wait. Look at that. Dude, I'll tell you, when Stoneshard is going well, there's nothing sweeter. It feels so good. You feel like an actual combat mastermind. Nothing in the cupboard? Come on, I could really use some food on this one. I could woo! A padded leather vest. Legendary. So for now, this is where it all becomes dangerous, right? Just trying to think what's like this. It has 2 protection. This has 5 protection, but is it 5 normally and it's -4, or is it 9 normally and it's -4? I think it's 5 normally and it's -4, so I think it's giving us 1 protection. That's my take on the subject there. I hope that's correct. Either way, that's pretty big. I don't think there's a reason to take that. I kind of like my inventory right now, although I will admit we can eat an apple to put this in our inventory. But yeah, I mean, the battle cleaver's worth something, flail's worth something. The clubs, they're not worth nothing. And that was an intended double negative. which means it's above criticism. Straw, that won't be necessary. Nightstand. Oh, deserves a quiet night. We're not going to go down to the next floor yet. We might as well loot this floor up before we get, you know, too into anything here. So financially, I am thinking, like, hold on. What's the protection on this is 2. It still seems relevant to me. Just walked right on the trap. Please move one. And then disarm it. At least it didn't hurt us more. I deserve that in a big way. Now, I don't think we have room for the flail. We would if we had gone back to town to get rid of the pelt. But again, look, I am for sure committed to doing that in sensible situations. But if I went back to town every time I got a single wolf, you know, it would be a... We'd never get anywhere in the game. So we're striking the balance. We're gluttonous for a turn, but that's okay. We at least got probably some thirst value out of the grape would be my expectation. Along with the hunger that was probably apparently unnecessary. An unidentified potion. Surely this is worth something. So I'm going to drop the spirits to take this with us. You never know what the potion could... Same thing. I'm sorry, spirits. The medicinal herbs are worth about the same. But I think it makes more sense to take the medicinal herbs because I'm more likely to use those productively. You know what I mean? You know what... You don't need me to be like, you know what I mean. Of course you know what I mean. You're smart people. You're smarter than me in Stoneshard, I'll tell you that much. But you got the benefit of hindsight. Very easy to watch something happen and be like, here's where it went wrong. I'm in the mix right now. I'm recording this live. Okay, we can mess with this guy. Wait him out. Wait him out. Work on this. Okay, where's he going? He's going straight up. Wait it out one more. Move back one. Easy smack. Shield up. You missed me. Shield bash. That's a lot of damage, dude. Cleave him. Energy's cheap. You did hit me, but I killed you. So I think the crude falchion is probably better than the flail. Or sorry, the basher. The spiked club. It's way better, dude. 294. Oh my god. Spirit we can't really hold. That's fine. You have to leave stuff behind. But no one's ever really gone. I think this is, right now, I would say this is by far our most optimized dungeon run. I'm not saying it's the most perfect run in Stoneshard history. I leave that mantle to the other Stoneshard experts. Mathis Games, perhaps. Splattercat Gaming. Again, Mead... Oh, hold on. That's a big one. Rich guy. He's a rich guy. Irvin the Distraught. Armor break. Onslaught. It would be real great to hit him one time. I made a mistake in timing. He did Onslaught and missed like a fool, so we're both idiots. Let's go shield up. Wow. He got hit with a shield bash. We did get hit, but he got hit with the shield bash as well. Didn't daze him, though. Now we get another shield bash on him. 31. That's such good damage. Cleave him. Well, how much health does he have? 51. Let's shield up. Good block. Then cleave him. 17 and 3, and it can inflict injury. He's probably going to move to the left, so I don't really want to waste energy trying to bait him. Oh my god, did we catch him with another shield? We did catch him with a shield bash, and we dazed him. He's got 5% left. Oh, baby. And you know, you might have noticed something down here. We basically did not have to enter rest mode at all. Now, we are probably on a dungeon that's a little bit easier than, you know, what we've been dealing with recently. But still, it's a start. Give me a carrot, please, and we'll eat that. Feed my thrill and all that. Then we'll pick up our medicinal, well, not medicinal herbs, herbal extract. Herbal essences. Remember those commercials? Oh, baby. If you don't know it, look it up. Sack of grain. Jade figurine. First off, 40 crowns. We crossed the quadruple digit mark. We have to take back the sack of grain. I hate it, but it has to be done. So what am I going to do to make that happen? I'll tell you, we also probably want to take back this. This is only worth 54. This is only worth 63. This is worth 294, 52. Okay, so drop that. Take the grain. There you go. That's easy enough. I think you can drop 2 of these. But even then, I'm like, yeah, no. We can drop 2 of those, move these here, and then you can fit the jade figurine. There you go. So we are leaving some stuff, but I think that this is actually, like, pretty good. I also think we're going to have a staggering amount of cash. I think we're going to be cash rich, dude. Because we're going to get a reward. Maybe the reward is roughly equal to the value of the sack of grain. But still, that's pretty sick. So we should be able to get some serious equipment after this. Oh. And of course... Oh. Yeah. Please stand close together more often. Of course, I was going to say, I'm also stoked whenever we can get experience nearly for free, which is pretty much what I would consider is happening right now. We got the energy. We can shield up, get a free attack, bash this dude. He's, oh my god, that wasn't even close. Okay, crude falchion, dude. Drop the club. Take the crude falchion. I mean, this is just... I think it's worth the grand to repair our chess piece. And we'll probably also be able to sell some stuff. Like, I think you're like, but the chess piece sucked. Look at how good you're doing without it. Yeah, but, like, that was when it was already broken. You know what I mean? When it's operating at peak efficiency, you never know what we might find there. So I think this is going to be a nice standalone episode that is going to get some serious, it's going to move the needle for us in a big way. Now, I don't know what you do with the potions. I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, do we want to take the potions back, buy identity scrolls, and then take them or sell them? Or do we want to just sell them sight unseen, which I'm sure is worth way less... in terms of, like, the sell value, but you also run the risk of it being like Storage Wars, right? Like, you open the locker, and then it's a bunch of old newspapers that are worth 0 money. I don't want that to happen. So I think this was so far, let's not get killed by bears on the way back. It was a very well-handled, inventory Tetris-rich Stoneshard gameplay commentary. I'm very happy with it. I think we had a pleasant viewing experience today. I still, after this, even if we get better equipment... Dude, honestly, but where would we put a pelt at this point? I don't think we could put a pelt. We don't need 3 splints. Like, I know that we don't need 3 splints. We didn't use basically any healing items down here. But on the other hand, I just have to also say, like... Hello, dear. If we're getting down to that level of micro improvement, then we've, as Dan would say, we've moved the needle in a big way, So for now, we'll move back, and we'll probably end... Oh, that's just the thirst. Okay. We'll probably end the episode by sleeping, and then we'll start the next one by waking up in the morning and selling all of our stuff. I really think this was perhaps our best episode so far. Combats were handled well, just a couple of really minor mistakes. I'm stoked. That's how I would describe it. This does not look like the bar. Although, hold on. We got to bring the grain back to the elder anyway. You up here? He works all night. I was successful at fulfilling stolen goods. Here's your well-deserved reward. Farewell. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, baby. You're going to loot his stuff right in front of him? I don't think so. I can't do that to the poor guy. Hey, get me into the bed here. All right. Wait, are you guys just... Oh, you're resting. Okay. Are you waking up or are you going to bed? What's happening here? Your reputation with Osbrook has reached the point of neutrality? Are you kidding me? Neutrality? Anyway, we'll rest. When we wake up tomorrow, we will sell this stuff. For now, thanks for watching. That was a good one. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Like the video. Subscribe. I'll be in the comments saying hello. See ya.